Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Parx Racing here on Tuesday. It is March 26, 2019. I'm going to look at the ninth race from Parx, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me Saturday for the Dubai World Cup and Florida Derby cards here on YouTube. Today's ninth race from Philadelphia Park, or Parx, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a decent race. It could be a listed stakes in some race courses. So let's get on to it. The ninth race from Parx. It's an allowance race going for a purse of $50,000. This race for Phillies Mares 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 6 horses sprinting the distance of ground of 1,300 meters, or the distance of ground of 6.5 furlongs on the main track. 1,300, 6.5. And I always show that diagram. It just gives me that little extra second to look down at my notes. Just bear with me. It doesn't help that with me going like this for 5 seconds. You want to fill up the camera time, especially. You don't want you constantly want to be speaking also during these videos, so that's what I try to do. But my top selection here, I like the one horse Good, One Honey. I'm gonna go 1-3-5-4 in the superfecta, 1-3-5-4 super. Top selection, one horse Good, One Honey. Gets Michelle Sanchez on for this one. Michael Moore trains. Jason Eakin used to train this one, and this horse's most recent outing came the 18th of May at Pimlico, mile and the 8th in the Grade 2 Black Eyed Susan. The horse finished 5th by 14.5 lengths there. Was overbet. Was bet into the ground at 7-2 that day, and I didn't have this horse anywhere. And this horse just had a horrible trip. It was a closer and sat back early. It was very wide, and the track was playing towards speed. And Red Ruby and Paco Lopez ran a hell of a race. This horse just wasn't getting into it. Throw that race out because it was against tougher horses, and I also think cutting back to 6.5 today, it's the right trip, because before that she ran at Laurel about a mile 16th at Weber City Oaks, and she ran a massive race. She won by 7 lengths, almost on lead all throughout. She just went away with it. And then at Laurel about a year ago, 6 furlongs made in 40. She won by 4 3/4. She sat back early after not breaking well, but she just took off in the straightaway, closing up well. It was a very good run. She looks like she could be versatile. She could set the pace, or she come from behind. I think with a lot of pace in this one, she will come from behind, and I think she'll get a good trip. Has been training well locally, and I'll take her at 7-2 because I think they're 7-2. I think this horse could go up to 9-2 personally, because I think they're going to bet that 3 horse into the ground who's 4-5, who I think is very vulnerable in the spot. But that's for another day. I'll take the chance. I'll probably single my top selection here in the multi-race. But to recount my selection for the ninth from Parx, going to go with the one horse Good, One Honey. I'll go 1-3-5-4 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck.